Hello everyone in YouTube land, Red Alert here, bringing you another video, and today I'll be talking about my thoughts on the Owl House Season 2 finale, and my theories on what's gonna happen on the Owl House Season 3. Even though Disney is planning to cancel the show, and there will be three 44-minute specials, and I really hope Season 1 will go off with a bang, and though I'm really mad Disney decided to cancel the Owl House, so let's get to it. And for those who haven't seen the Owl House or haven't seen the season 2 finale, I recommend stop watching this video and go see it for yourself. But if you have seen it, consider yourself spoiled. In the season 2 finale, the heroes and Luce are planning to stop King Emperor Belos or Philip to stop the draining spell from ever happening on the day of Unity, on the day of the eclipse. And Kikimora thought she had a hunter, but instead it was Luce in disguise who was ready to confront Belos again for the third time. And Ida disguised herself as Raine in order for this draining spell not to work. But Belos sort of all of a sudden knew the heroes' plans, so he switched up the emperor the magic witchy covens, and Belos starts the Unity, but then plans to head back inside the Titan and use what's left of the Titan blood to power up the portal to the human realm. And the collector who wanted to Belos to free him lied to him and sort of threw him off and got rid of the collector. And Luce and Philip had their rematch, and then all of a sudden, Belos used a stone spell on Luce to kill her, and I thought, and that was pretty dark right there, to see him murdering a 14-year-old girl, but then Luce distracted him and spared her life, and then use a coven spell on Belos to unstable him and turn him into that big monster from Hollow Mind. Meanwhile, Amity and the others were heading their way to the Titan's head, but then stopped by the Coven guards who stopped them and bring their ship down, but then managed to head for the Titan head and help assist Luce of defeating Belos, but inside King's head, he's been seeing the collector inside his head, and when he asked Kikimora for their help, the only way to defeat Belos was to set the collector free. I mean, they had to do the one thing they weren't supposed to do, but they don't have no choice. You know what they say? Desperate times call for desperate measures. And so King finally meets the collector, and King tricks the collector in helping him to defeat Belos, but in exchange of playing a game called the Owl House, and the collector agrees, and all he asked for King was to set him free, and so the collector was free, and showed his real appearance. And I thought once the collector was free, he would corrupt Belos, since there had been a lot of fan arts, but I guess not, unless it's gonna happen in season 3. We don't know. And once the collector was free, he he uh he completely destroyed Belos with one touch. I mean this kid is basically a god. Basically, he could be the son of Bill's Cipher, and after Belos was dealt with, Collector moved the eclipse away with the sun with one finger. I mean, this kid was literally really powerful, and so the Day of Unity was over. But the Collector had other plans. He decided to bring chaos upon the Boiling Isles, and and Amity, Luce, and the others had no idea how to stop the Collector. But then King thought he would hold off the Collector while the others escaped into the portal. Luce thought she needed to buy everyone time to escape, but King sacrificed himself to let Luce live, and so Luce and the others were now trapped in the human realm, with no means of returning back to the Boiling Isles, and it was a very sad ending. And then, and so Luce and the others pay a visit to Camilla and V, and that's where the episode ends. Overall, this episode was the season 2 finale episode was really, really good, and mind blowing as well, and emotionally horrifying to see the Collector in action. And I can't believe this episode definitely reminded me of Amphibia's season 2 finale, True Colors. But I'm glad they didn't use they didn't pull a killing Marcy in the back thing, because that would have been horrifying and a bit cliche. Um, and I can't really wait to see what happens next. Now, my theories on what's gonna happen on that might happen in season 3. Here are my theories. One would be number one is Belos or Philip's return. As we all know, while Hunter and the others were running to the human portal, a splash of Belos climbed on into Philip, and I'm thinking Belos is pulling himself together, and then maybe trying to corrupt Hunter as his new host. Theory 2. Uh, Luce talks to her mother about everything that happened in the Boiling Isles, and introduces her to Luce's girlfriend. And Luce introduces Camilla to her girlfriend Amity, and hope that Camilla isn't homophobic. I mean, never mind. Anyway, theory 3 is maybe while on Earth, Lucy and Amity will go on a real first date and be able to sleep together as girlfriends, maybe. Uh, theory, theory four. There are some rumors that Hunter likes Willow, or maybe that Hunter really likes Gus. I mean, I see the relationship with Hunter and Willow, but I think between Hunter and Gus, I think they should be friends, not in a relationship together. Theory five, that they'll find a way to get back, trying to find a way to how to take back the buenos from the collector. Number five, the collector's evil plan. Now, that the collector doesn't seem like an evil villain type character. He's more of a kid like character who doesn't really understand what's going on. What's going on, and I'm really thinking that the collector is the son of Bill Cipher. I mean, so far, we've been getting a lot of hints of references about amphibia and Gravity Falls. I mean, I would love to see that crossover when it comes to it. Even the creators of the Owl House, amphibia, and the Owl House did work together at one time. Even Terrence did work with, is good friends with Alex Harsh. And that's all I got to say. And what about you? Of what did you think? What are your theories on Amphibia Season 3? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on YouTube, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.